Season 4 of The Chosen is just around the corner, and actually they're about to start filming in just a little bit. So we've got a lot to look forward to, and I'm really excited about the future of the show and actually what's going to be happening. But let's do some math. Let's look back at Season 3 as kind of a grounding point and think about when Season 4 is actually going to be done. So first things first, let's talk about when Season 4 is going to be shot and how it's going to be made overall. Well, if we look at this right here, we can see that Season 4 is right around the corner. So we actually have a few different things here that show us some behind-the-scenes things and some interesting, direct quotes from Dallas himself that Season 4 is going to be starting to shoot in basically 2 weeks. So this video right here, this quick image of him at Disneyland, was posted just a day ago or so, a day or two ago. And so in 2 weeks, they're actually going to be starting to shoot Season 4 of The Chosen. This is actually an image from Adam Drake, who is the first AD or the assistant director of The Chosen. And this is in The Chosen offices, I believe, as he's going to visit and check things out, make sure everything's planned correctly. And he says it's about that time. So another clue there. And also we've seen over the past few weeks that The Chosen has actually been doing some scouting. So this is one of the locations that they've been scouting for Season 4. Obviously, there won't be snow there when they film. At least I don't think there will be. But this is one of the locations they've been going to see, to look at for Season 4. And obviously, it reminds us a lot of what we've seen before in the show. These big mountains, this big cave. Could be interesting. What kind of cave scene could we see? I don't know. So there's a lot of different things that are that are coming ahead, and I'm really, really excited for that for sure. Real quick before we continue in the video, I have to show you guys this. So out of everybody that watches our videos, about 65% of you guys are not subscribed. And it's a really simple process. It's just a one-click button, totally free to you, no strings attached. But for us, it really truly means a lot. So you could really be the catalyst for making our dreams come true and allowing us to have a bigger ministry that impacts more people. So it would really mean the world to us. Please subscribe. Thanks. Let's get back to the video. Now, if we take a look at Season 3, we can actually kind of guesstimate how long this is going to take. Now, if we remember, Season 3 started filming right around like April-ish, like late April in 2022. But they didn't stop filming until September 23rd. So that's like 175 days, okay? So 175 days from the beginning of filming until the end of filming in totality. However, they only had 80 days completely of filming days. So when we look at that, we have to remember, like, during the weekdays, there's only 80 days of filming, but The Chosen also took long breaks during certain points because they were waiting for their set to be done. So Season 4 should be filmed much, much, much quicker than Season 3, depending on how much they're using their own sets and how all of that is kind of working out for them. Obviously, everything that can be filmed at their sets can be done very quickly now because they have those sets all ready to go. It's all their sets, so like they don't have to wait for someone else to use them. They don't have to wait to rent them out. They don't have to wait for them to be finished because they're finished, right? This is a big, big plus from the last season, because last season we had to wait so long for these different sets and for the huge sound stage on that property to be done. But now it's done, so we don't really have to worry about that. So from filming, if they start on March 27th, which is the day that it looks like they're going to be filming, they should be done filming by mid-July, maybe late July. So if that's the case, then that means that we could see post-production, and then past that, we should see like maybe a late fall, early fall, late fall, maybe even early winter release, right, of Season 4. So it depends on when they want to release it. Do they want to release it closer to Christmas time like they have been doing? Or do they want to try to release it earlier and earlier? I know that Dallas has talked about before having like cycles of 11 months at a time. And so they want to probably have it be a little bit closer to the fall than to the winter this time around. And so I'm really excited for season 4 and kind of what's going into it, but we should expect to see a fall-ish time release for season 4, which is really, really cool. I'm extremely excited, obviously, to follow season 4 and talk about all the behind the scenes, talk about everything that we're seeing, every scene that they're shooting, and all the fun stuff that, you know, Jelaine and Chris are doing behind the scenes, all that kind of stuff. I'm so excited. Last year, we did a whole series. Every single Sunday night, we sat down and we looked at all of the behind the scenes and tried to make all of our guesses for season 3. So we're going to do the same thing this time. If you catch us here in 2 weeks or whenever we're here to do all this stuff, then you'll definitely see us as we dive into those behind the scenes. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you subscribe, like the videos, and help us to support more content just like this. If you enjoyed this part of our weekly live stream, then you can check out the full live stream over on our Patreon at patreon.com/thesnipelife. This is absolutely the best way to help support our ministry and our channel, and it really means a ton to us. This is my full-time job now, so honestly, it really, really helps out. Even a little bit. $5, $10, or $25 a month, and you can have full access to everything on our Patreon. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.